Today let's look at how to use conditional formatting. Conditional formatting in Google Sheets is really great because you can format cells based on the content. So as an example in the sheet, you can call out rows that have, as you can see here, a value of less than 10,000 in column B. So let's jump in. So there's a lot of simple ways to do this. You can grab a range and apply all these other formats based on whether a cell is empty, not empty, whether text contains dates and numbers, all that stuff. So it's a pretty powerful tool. Today we're going to do a slightly more complicated version, but you can use this to do much simpler versions also. The reason it's complicated is because we're going to use a custom formula and have it apply across an entire row, not just to the cell. So in some cases you'll format just a cell based on the value. In this case it turns green with good and red with bad. In other cases, for this entire range, I want to format the entire row a certain format if just column B is a certain value. So you can see here, here's our range. We have A3 to E14 already selected. We could add more ranges. We can change this range, nothing to it. Then we're choosing the custom formula is. We need this because we, as I said, we want to apply the formatting to the entire row even though only one column has the value. So what you do is you just write the equal sign and then you create the formula you're looking for. So you need this dollar sign because the dollar sign will mean that no matter what column you're looking at, take the number only from column B. You don't want a dollar sign before 3 because you want the row to change as the range changes. You just don't want the column to change as the range changes. So what this says is for this range, A3 to E14, that range, if B3 or B, if B and then the row you're in is less than 10,000, format it with this formatting. So in this case, it's background red, and that's really it. So it goes row by row, and it says, okay, is B this row less than 10,000? No, leave it. Is B4 less than 10,000? No, and so on. But then it hits these 3, and it makes these 3 red because B6, B7, and B8, right here, B always, because the dollar sign, again, is an absolute reference. 3 is changing for each row, so it goes 4, 5, 6, is less than 10,000. That's really it. So there's, again, you can do it for these custom ones also for just one cell, but this is a good way to do it for an entire range at the same time.